Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, wait, let me see. No. Damn, that shit feel like it cut the roof, the bottom of my mouth. Nah, that shit was funny.
Oh shit, you gonna sleep? Okay.
Hey, that is fucking funny. Pick your guy, bro. Cause I'm going to lose, man. You going Frost? Yo, that is fucking funny.
And Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
That is fucking crazy.
Of this 10-round fight. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Damn, nigga. You trying to take my fucking nugget off. I didn't fucking press that.
I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin.
Throw the punch. What the fuck?
But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
That's a solid right hand by Lewis. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that
what the fuck? If I'm pressing back, go back, not forward. What the?
They understood what they had in front of them. The guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
The combination punching now scoring well by Mike Tyson. Tyson's the target of a hook. Lewis is nailed by a huge hook. He has found his groove with his right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That's my fault. I was clearly out of range for the hook. The two landed.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Lewis's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
There you go.
What is he got doing?
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches.
Next month.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff.
I'm trying to let... I don't want them to quit because they feel like
by Lewis.
They can't hit me or something. I'm just moving around.
Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Mike Tyson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Well-placed hook. Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left knee. And now you see him scoring well with the big shot there. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
The fuck? This nigga. Oh, that's the whole fight. I'm about to think. I'm talking about the list. I was about to say, this nigga threw 156 punches in the first round. I was like, what? 76. We landed the same amount, but he threw damn near 40 more. That's crazy. What is wrong with him? Next up, one more round.
Okay, we're gonna go back. So if Destin has ever watched this, okay, Destin, I want to tell you something. Okay, so the one thing you did very well, like we always talk about, is you do a good job of drumming across the void and getting on somebody. Okay, so you hear you're slapping. Okay, the one thing you did well, right here, boom. Okay, you have a beautiful head and arm. What you want to do is step your leg across his. Don't let him behind you. If he gets behind you, then he's gonna stack his weight and use gravity to pull you down. But since you have this head and arm, you're gonna put your foot, your legs are in front of his, and then pull this way to turn the ground. And you're basically taking his post. He has no post right now, right? You almost did it, but you didn't finish with it. Right here, right? Boom. See, you have this right here.
Good evening, everybody. Glad to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight.
What in the fuck? 11,000 wins. What the fuck?
Now they do as round one is underway.
You pushed me, bro? What the fuck?
Get it out! Get it out! George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
I fight this nigga before.
On both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
I fucking hate this game, bro. Just sidestep. Don't leave, you fucking dickhead. That shit is annoying. What the fuck, bro?
Top with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
That's not what I pressed. His hand literally didn't get back in time to block that.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
What is all this extra movement? What the fuck?
A headshot blocked. Good two-punch combo by Lewis.
I'm trying to do enough. This is what I want to show him right now. Keep doing what I'm doing right here.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
I don't want to.
Keep working the body. Able to.
Why did he throw it like that? If I press the shit together, you threw it together, bro. What the fuck?
Able to land the hook to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He comes with the straight right hand.
This is exactly.
A round in which
That 100% should be my round, right? I showed him what I want to show him.
I'll tell you what
I got
advice
perfect region. I want to see.
Well, first of all, deal with the
I was
psychological
expecting
part.
him
Joe,
to-
don't forget, 75% of this game
But I
is
wanna see what he
psychological.
does.
Don't let
'Cause
him
I don't
get
wanna open up
discouraged,
too
because
much.
even though he's not
I
going
know
to
I
say
have the
nothing,
speed advantage.
in his head, he's starting to
Hopefully.
get discouraged.
I'm gonna say
Just say to him, hey, listen,
It
you're
does
gonna
seem though I have the speed
shorten him
advantage.
up a little bit, and you know what?
Wait,
He's
no,
moving
Michael?
his head, so go to the body.
Test
Because
it.
now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
It appears as though I have the speed advantage.
Here we
I wanna see
go.
what
Round
he
2
does.
is
I feel
underway.
as though I was able to come out
That's a forceful two-punch combo by George Foreman.
so I can just throw what I need to throw and move out the way. Damn.
Good, solid right hand by Lewis.
What in the fuck?
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
I don't want to get hit with this two or those hooks.
Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Bro, this fucking game. Like, he's not doing what I'm pressing. Those movements are all over the place.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through this round.
Defense, more defense.
George Foreman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet.
Damn,
Beautiful.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. And that's the end of round
It looks like
two.
a perfect region
Lewis is
again.
back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spots so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
A battering ram of a hook by Lewis.
Unload! Unload!
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Throws a counter punch there. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Yeah, I can see you want to try and do that dumb.
Foreman's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Nice block by George Foreman. Takes one to give one. He comes back.
That was
with right
bullshit.
hand. not able to land the headshot.
Come on, you spamming, bro.
Fine looking right hand by Lewis. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Final 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little head hunting with the right.
All right, listen, stop waiting on
It's
it.
like 99 right
All right? You're waiting on it.
It don't even look like 98.
I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Gotta slow down a little bit. I don't want to swing so much. Wait till like 150 starts on.
Body shot.
Lewis's punch is far off the target. Nice work on the right hand by Lewis. Halfway through round number 4.
Let it go. Watch that.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right
I don't understand why the game does that, bro. I let go of the trigger already.
Well-targeted left hand
I
by
just need one
George
shot to the
Foreman.
body.
Hook. Hook.
A freight train uppercut by George Foreman. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by
I
Lewis.
let go of the trigger, bro. What the fuck?
Jump on it. Nice.
Well-placed jab straight.
I don't know what that is,
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
bro.
Foreman's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times.
Of course I get cut, right?
Put your own head when you get hit by those right
Keep the
hands.
pressure
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left,
Not bad.
outside that right hand.
That he might have been able to get that round off. What the fuck? Now I press body. He don't even throw to the body, bro. What the fuck?
With a big right hand. Lewis's nose is now starting to...
What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is that? What are you doing, my nigga? Game that be fucking dumb.
Jab in the straight hand by Lewis.
Sitting there weaving in front of them. I ain't press that dumb ass shit, bro. What the fuck?
Commits to the straight right. Look at that combination by Lewis. Nice solid left hand scored by George Foreman.
Bro, I let go of the trigger already. What the fuck is wrong with this game? That's my fault. He could have had a free shot right there.
Body shot lands. It was the right.
He's just trying to throw that.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Relax. Relax.
George Foreman's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Lewis's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such
What the
a
fuck?
big key to this.
He did reverse of what I pressed. What is he
Opponent
getting
right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself.
I don't see how the fuck.
Going more and more head hunting.
Either one of those got
The
through.
more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
I don't see how my counter is moving like that.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. George Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. George Foreman with a
I
hook.
hate that shit, bro.
Round 5.
That shit shouldn't even be possible.
Lewis is cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's
That shit should
using
be illegal.
in there. You know, you can only use
Don't
certain
that punch
things,
hit the
Avitine,
bell?
adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using.
Why am I getting hit, bro?
Because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
I'm at 91. I need to relax. Hold me. Fucking hold me. And you keep weaving, dickhead. Come on, bro.
George Foreman's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, what a big
That hook just, when I go to the body, I still get hooked.
Lewis is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Oh my god, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is.
He turns
it's a
over the
headache.
hook after turning away his opponent's shot. And the old 1-2 by Lewis.
Bro, what in the fuck?
Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Side to side. Work the body.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Why does the game let him fucking do that, bro?
Describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight.
I hate that shit, man.
Who's controlling it?
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of
I let go of the trigger already, bro.
punching, working inside, working outside.
And
That's
then
why
you
he's the
leave.
man.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by George Foreman. Foreman's known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, a guy that throws straight punches. And he throws round punches. Straight punches beating the round punches.
This has got to drive his opponent crazy now. Sloppy defense and back-to-back hooks landed by George Foreman.
Left and right.
Halfway through the seventh round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
Solid straight right hand.
What are you doing, bro? Come on, he didn't even throw my fucking...
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a bitter hook by Lewis. He snaps a jab. He missed with that headshot. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis.
Yeah, fuck him.
You let this guy get away. Come on.
Then you let him do that dumbass shit,
Start of
bro.
round number 8 right here. Teddy, this is very much a one-sided fight.
Maybe the opponent's best chance is to go back to history. LaMotta and Dotil. LaMotta was so far behind going into the last round that he had no shot except by a knockout. And what he did was he played possum a little bit. He shook his legs a little
What
bit,
the fuck?
went back towards the rope, and he
Nigga
got
is not
Dotil to
going
come in,
off,
get a
bro.
little careless. Bang, he pulled it out.
Takes one, but
Oh my God, I let go of the trigger already, bro.
George Foreman's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Finish with some.
The halfway point of round number 8. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Body shot, body shot.
How the fuck he missed that? His hand was
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Come on, man. I ain't allowed him to do that bullshit. I let go of the trigger 100%, bro.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A snapping hook by Lewis.
I like how I'm gonna win this cut.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? This game get on my nerves with that shit.
Absolute mess. The cut is...
This game get on my fucking nerves, bro. What the fuck is he doing? 1v1, send you an invite, please. You can send me one with join
that the
that,
flow will go into
what is
the
that,
eye
lobby?
and of course impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is doing a really nice job here. I mean,
This fight should be over soon. I don't know if he's
this
still
is
in
what
the
you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
You pushing him right now. Fuck you.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, a nice
That
2
weaving shit is crazy.
by Lewis.
How is he still?
Not hitting his
I've been
mark
saying
there,
him
going
apart.
upstairs.
How is he still standing?
Lewis is scoring with that right hand.
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
That's a big hook to the head by Lewis. Scored well with that right hand to the body. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis. A well-placed overhand right.
How is he still standing, bro? What the
Big
fuck?
shot from George Foreman.
I'm gonna slow down. I definitely got this round in the bag.
Foreman's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart, man. You know, he's not
I ain't dropped this nigga once, bro. What the fuck?
moving, he's doing smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He can shorten them up.
And a punishing.
I ain't dropped this nigga once, bro. Game and take OG Rails. That seemed familiar.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look.
A lot of game and take be seeming familiar.
Worse.
And it's up to the fighter now.
I got the cut, he don't.
You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good hook by Lewis. That's a nice right hand that time by George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
He's transferring his post by accident.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good.
I let go of the trick.
Well done by George Foreman.
What the fuck?
He got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
That's a good block by Lewis. Lewis is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his
What the fuck was that, bro?
so fundamentally sound.
I let go of the trigger a long time ago, my nigga.
I think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Foreman's landed a good, solid combination. Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. And banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4. Hurry up, get up.
Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this?
Nah, he got cooked. I don't like that shit. But it's hard to fucking play with George Foreman. Unless you're going to really, like, pressure the fuck out somebody with a bunch of power shots, it's really hard to do.
Lewis's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
I think one punch, man. Not bad. Put a knee. Who the fuck don't have hours in the summertime? Nigga said, who the fuck I'm kidding? All I brung was Asian jokes.
Small, using gravity against you.
I do want to talk about you in Japan. You win.
You're focused on hitting, but if you threw your hips.
Hey, if you back in here, let me know. OG Rose, if you back in here, let me know. Well, I'll try to give you like 10 seconds. Never mind. Shit, you. Ain't no viewers. BBC Monkey. What the fuck? Hey, you gonna pick me and go straight to him, my nigga. That's where you going? If I lose to Evander Holyfield, and the thing is, Evander's not bad. Wait, what is his? He's a 90. Evander's not even bad. He's not. But I feel like a Joe Louis should be able to.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Lewis is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Evander Holyfield's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity.
You back in here, yo? Let's see who I'm up against.
For this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
1, 2.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt.
This
about
fucking
it.
game, bro.
It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Lewis is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Able to block and counter back. There's the combo downstairs.
What the fuck is that, bro?
What impact from that uppercut by Lewis. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. What an intense hook landed by Lewis.
This nigga on the mic?
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Holyfield's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them.
99%. I'm surprised. I feel like I was doing a good.
Or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination.
It wasn't more than that.
His opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Holyfield with a block. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Not able to land the uppercut. And now he scores well with the straight right. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
I don't know why he paused right there.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Blocked by Holyfield.
Just doing the same shit you doing, though.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Perry brings a jab right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Holyfield's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And a well-placed combination by Lewis. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
I think that hook upstairs would have landed.
Lewis's defense is paying off now. Oh, a good right hand by Lewis. Lewis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good combination punching out of him.
Why is he doing that, bro?
Kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Round 3 comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Lewis has earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Is he? Nah, he got to be there because he skipped.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
And when he does that, he doesn't give, he traps.
The fuck?
Holyfield's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs
this entire thing gonna play out? Are they there?
a jab to find the mark.
You skip. So you have to be there in some capacity.
Up again, but it's only favored
What the fuck are
one
you
man.
doing?
Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Well,
For you to skip, yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis.
Why is the game not doing this?
Lewis's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lewis's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you can get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Lewis Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And now he's acting like a fighter.
Like, what are you doing? Stay down, bro.
Standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
Get up. For what? What the fuck are you playing like that for?
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
How about that left hand?
Oh yeah, keep moving like that. Good. Tired the fuck up.
Straight to the belt line. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Lewis. Chopping a little wood with that hook. My kid, focus. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Well, you can mark down another round for him there.
Why do I always get cut? Oh, I see.
His opponent has to do.
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite, the timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Super two-punch combo by Lewis. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Evander Holyfield's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility.
Press the body. What the fuck
as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Evander Holyfield's doing well here with.
Oh my god, bro. This fucking game is retarded, man. I pressed step back power. This nigga didn't do shit.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Lewis's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
That's not what I'm. This game.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Big left hand from Evander Holyfield. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination.
The fuck is he doing, bro?
A well-timed right hand by Lewis. Lewis's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the
I gotta slow down, too.
Another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Evander Holyfield's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's...
That's a huge left he just scored with. Uncle Mo has big...
How are you still standing, bro?
Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Lewis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
the fuck? Smoking on my purple, ease my mind. Yeah.
Get away. For distance to get away from this, he needs to frame, scoot this way when he can't because the wall is there, and he also has his leg trap, and he also has his choke. So good job by White Wolf for isolating that leg and also locking the leg choke because he also can't hand fight because this hand of Destin is behind him. So Destin will only use one hand to fight him. And then he leans back, does the choke, bends, and he can't get away. So he's basically bowing into the choke. And he gets it. Look how deep that was for his hand. So it's almost like he hit him with the McKenzie team. McKenzie was a guy in the UFC who had a very nasty choke. Look at that. That's super deep. Super deep. And I believe it was probably not an arm in UFC. Yeah, that was all ahead. So all of that basically cut off the supply of death sentence.
What the fuck?
And I think this is this part right here. That's probably the best highlight of the fight. Is him turn around, flipping him off. It kind of reminded me of Ben Stiller on what's that movie? Dodgeball. Nobody makes me play over that. You should. So, if you guys enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you give a like, subscribe, but also comment. Let me know what you thought about Death Sentence making his return back to the yard. And Street Beef. And shout out to Street Beef. We have Scarface on the Mighty Cast. We're dropping that soon. So we should guys look out for that. And make sure you guys go give Street Beef a follow. As always, make sure you guys leave a comment and come check us out next time. We out.
Have a good one. This what is turn this shit down. The fuck? The fuck you back out for? Outside waiting in line. Oh. I mean, if that's where you're going, I really don't give a fuck. Nigga, you better not pick fucking. I ain't trying to fight no fucking Isaac Frost with Joe Louis.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well placed, straight right hand. Lewis's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. We better understand that.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Hit the butt. Back to the butt.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. What impact with that uppercut by Lewis. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Mike Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Solid hook upstairs. Lewis is once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis.
Nah, I feel like Drake verse was the best.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Tyson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Fine-looking right hand by Mike Tyson. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Lewis. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed uppercut by Lewis.
What the fuck?
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis. Zones in on that overhand right. Tyson's lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a sharp, piercing hook by Lewis. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And you see what he can do.
I was waiting for it too long.
Right to the head. Now he places that hook right to the body. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. End of the round here. And you can see that label of volume puncher was made for this guy as the punch stats prove true.
Yeah, he doesn't care really where he hits you. It makes you think of those stories you used to hear in the old days. Maybe your grandfather, maybe your father talked about Rocky Marciano.
I don't see why.
Loved that guy, former heavyweight champion of the world. He'd hit you anyway. He didn't care. Back of the head, he hit you on the arms, and he started breaking you down. This guy doesn't care. He just throws.
Left hand came after the jab. He just missed that shot up top.
There you go. Guard your head.
Lewis is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Nigga, block that shit, bro.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Look at that combination by Lewis. Tyson's tagged by him, and yet another good shot comes in. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
Mike Tyson rises up to beat the count, trying to continue on. But Teddy, I don't like the way he looks at all here.
No, and the thing with Mike Tyson is, yeah, he'll get up, he'll survive. But sometimes, the old timers would say this, you don't hear it a lot, he could be a game quitter, where he won't go down, but he'll take punishment, and he'll wait for the referee to stop it. I wonder if that's going on right now.
Tyson's punch didn't come close. He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand downstairs. I'm looking at his mouth right. How about that left right there? Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Every time that I took.
And this round comes to an end.
Double jab, right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Lewis is in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lewis is putting forth a big shot comes home for him. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Lewis's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His
He was
trainer
tripping. He was throwing way too much.
Step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
He got several bad things going at the same time. You can see some drug abuse there.
Take a sip.
Alcoholism there. 2 major things that you need help with already. And then you add the mental instability along with the need for
Where will you
more
go
acceptance.
now?
That's 4.
Now that you're
You
done
got a
with
lot of things
me.
going on that I don't even think people could clinically really observe and know what you mean. That sometimes we think
Now that you
they're mentally challenged and look at them as really like dangerous in the aspect of being aggressive when really they're a problem to their own self. And it's just all of this is present when you're looking at
niggas hop online and go straight to Tyson.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. A crushing 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a line.
Big shot. Forced
Fuck.
with being down and not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
5, 6, 7,
It's so, what the fuck?
And it's
What the fuck?
This fight is over. Lewis has done it.
Okay.
How about that? A first-round knockout victory. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym,
it's
but
like a
I
blackout.
think he came out cold from the locker room.
That's why you mentor gigs. That shit right there.
Now it's like a blackout.
That's what get you the mentor gigs. That take you to the stuff.
My mom always told me push yourself first. I don't really fall in love with women, man. Cause love hurt.
That's pretty good.
Drug abuse.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Until he's clinically diagnosed, get the fuck off your phone, nigga. You're in the phone too much. You're on the internet too much. Put your phone down. Everything makes that maybe cool until they diagnose you. I don't want to hear it. If they diagnose you with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, I'm not hitting you with none of that. I think Nurse Smith, I think you got some shit wrong with you. Go get the diagnosis so we can really be like, you know that nigga's schizophrenic, right? You know he's bipolar, right? So we could go with that. You know where he's going now? Because he's like the racist shit. I think I need to go to rehab. Nah. Everybody goes to rehab once they get suspended for some wild shit. Niggas like, I've been drinking too much, I'm on pills or whatever. Now you're going to rehab. I'm not jacking, of course. Now, what May said, you may need to take that in the heat, because I think he has some, he may be right on some shit, but I'm not jacking none of that until they diagnose you. Rehab is wild.
So until he got his hospital note, you ain't going.
Nah, I ain't jacking that. You really gotta get diagnosed, because you know why? Get away with certain shit. When you got that paper, you know, like, oh nah, he's schizophrenic though. Oh, I didn't know that. If you had to do it, I ain't know the nigga was schizophrenic. I know people with bipolar disorder. I know, like, friends. You know what I'm saying? And
But they got their paperwork and they got medicine.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Well, they're scheduled to
I fought this nigga before.
swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
And he switched southpaw, so that's a bad sign.
Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It is played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Flush right hand to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Comes with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is banged by an uppercut. Last 10 seconds. Little head hunting with the left.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of him, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off. Then get off. Set the power shot up with the jab. Looking good.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Not able to land the headshot. Goes upstairs with a right hand left hook combination. An accurate left by Lewis. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Lewis is jacked up by an uppercut.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Left to the body, and another right hand comes in. And that's the end of round 2. Lewis is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Terry.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just being overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
I'm just gonna add, like,
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
I'm still judging you, even after he said this is another says triggered by one that
I hate that shit.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Solid left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Hey, do me a favor. Let this sit. What I did is because we're having a hard time finding some knives.
Way mark.
And y'all is putting knife on there.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here.
That's what I did. We put some putty in there, so
Big
it's
uppercut.
hard. And hold it there.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Crashes home with a hook. Downstairs with a right hand. And now they're trading blows. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
That's not even my fucking fault.
Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Come on, I hate this fucking game, bro.
10 seconds to go in his third round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving.
I gotta regain stamina, this is crazy.
A couple of times. It's really good. Keep
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
That's not even my fault. I couldn't even fucking play.
Body then head. Double up your punches. Body then head.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look.
I should have got the second, but all right.
Where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Or the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lewis is jacked by an uppercut. Lewis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
I miss. Better.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
You got this one.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Some of that too. Let's go.
Well, that was some bullshit, nigga.
Uppercut by Lewis.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
That's a stinging right hand by Lewis.
I don't understand what happened to him.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
There you go.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Solid left. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this one.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
I shoot.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Lewis has got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound.
Oh, he quit? What the fuck?
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
What the fuck? I mean, what was it, the third round?
Oh, we need this water up there. No shit.
I couldn't do shit because I was
You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got a water.
fucking
Just gotta fight this round, baby. Wait, just take the paper. We'll get him along. Take the bucket and put water in it.
What the fuck happened? It looked like he gassed out or something.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
94, 94, wow. 95.
There you go.
I know I started working him. I know I started working him for sure. And wasn't sure you could do. Alright, I want to do another fight, but I don't think it's that serious. I'm going to call it for now and probably try to drop something.